Hello and welcome to Sheba online classes. Today I'll be taking only grammar. Okay, that is we are coming almost. We are finishing up, finishing the grammar fully. We just have 2 or 3 more topics to finish. So this is subject verb agreement. Okay, this is subject verb agreement, or sometimes this will be asked as spot the errors, error spotting or spot the errors. So this for that they will be giving you 5 sentences. You have to find out 5 marks. Alright. So it's very important part of that. This is total grammar together. This is all the grammar part, that whatever you will learn from the beginning till the end, all together only is spot the errors. Okay, so subject verb agreement is one part of it only. Okay, so sometimes this mostly the spot the errors will be having the subject verb agreement only. So because there are so many, I'll tell you there are so many rules for that. Okay, now first I'll tell you what is the main basic of the subject verb agreement. Okay, now see, example is singular subject, singular verb. Now what is a sentence is made up of what? There is a subject. Okay, in your parts of speech I'll tell you what it is. First there is a noun, there is a verb, and there is an object. Yes. Okay, same thing. Now the noun is taken as subject, a subject, a verb. Okay, so the subject and the verb should be in correct agreement. That is most important. Otherwise your sentence will be all wrong. Okay, that is most important. Okay, so see there. Now singular subject will take up a singular verb. Okay, singular subject will take up a singular verb. What is that? What do you mean by singular subject, singular verb? Now what is it? Singular subject, na? This is only he, she, or name of a person. Okay, Madhumati, so name of a person, like that. One person, Raju, like that. Okay, so name of a person is given, one person is given. That means it is singular. Okay, a person is singular. Now she is a singular, right? She is a singular. Will take up what? Singular verb. What is that? Is. Okay, we can't say she are a good speaker. Can we say that? That is wrong. So if it's singular means, see, she is a singular. He, she, whatever. She is a good speaker. So this is what? Singular verb. Singular verb. So singular subject will take up singular verb. Got that now? So singular, singular. Got that now? This you understood? Now coming to plural subject will take up the plural verb. Very simple. What is it? Children. Children is what? One child is singular. If I put child, if I put it here, means child. When one person, one child. So child is, we'll get. Okay, now what we're talking about is children. A lot. Many children. Lot of children. So children are playing. So the subject is what? Plural. What is the subject? Subject is plural. So that will take up a plural verb. Got that now? Plural verb. Plural subject will take up the plural verb. So children are. Or another one say they are. Okay, so these are the. So that is it. Understood now? This basic if you understood, then as we are starting as I am explaining the rules, you will understand. There are some differences are there, but you will understand that. This one is basic. Subject verb agreement. First singular verb, subject will take up singular verb. Plural subject will take up the plural verb. So this till here you understood? Fine. Next we will go on to further rules. Okay. Subject verb agreement, we spoke about how singular will take up singular verb. Okay. Now here a slight difference you see. Here this is the verb, isn't it? This is the verb here. Now singular, subject is singular. She, he, she, a name of a person, anything will take up. Verb should be in plural. Okay, verb should be in plural. That is different. This is different. Okay, now get that. Singular means is, was, all that will be correct, same only. But here this is she, he works. The verb will take up s. That is plural. Now here plural here. This is singular, verb plus plural. Here this is plural and verb plus singular only. Okay, see that verb will be in the singular part. They work. Got that now? So they is already plural. Here you cannot add s, wrong. They works is wrong. They is plural over here itself. So the verb part will take up only the singular part. Okay. So they work. This is singular here. She, he works. So got that now? So this part also is this also is one basic part only. So this part, see there, is very important. He is, they are, that is different. Now this is different. Got this? This is both are very important, or both will be there in the rules. Okay, as I am telling the rules, no, then you will understand why Miss is telling like this. So that should not be a confusion. That is why I am giving you this. Okay, in the rule number 1 itself will come. Rule number 1. See in the page number 175. Page number 175. Rule number 1 applies to this. Okay, applies to this. All right. I'll tell you what next. Now I'll give you the all the that is rules. We'll start telling you about the rule. Now rule number 1, page number 175. Rule number 1. What is it? What is it telling you is 2 or more singular. That is 2 or more. 2 or more singular. Singular subject will take up plural verb. That means what? Just now I told you, no? That is what I told you. 2. That is they work. They work. She works. So what I told you now, see the singular subject, 2 or more singular, that means it is plural. 2 or more singular means it is plural, you know. So plural means verb will be what? Verb will be as how we use it for the plural verb. It will be singular. So see the example given to you here is, see the you and I. You and I. 2 people. Singular. 2 singular verbs. Singular and singular. You and I love music. See that? You and I. So these two people. So these are, that means we can take it as they. You and I. Now how they are portraying it, instead of saying they, what is saying? You and I. So it is taken as they only, no? So they means what will come? Loves. Will you write loves over here? Wrong. So you take it as love. They love music. So what is that? What is in the rule number 1 given here? 2 singular subject will take up the plural verb. Got that now? So 2 singular subject. What is singular? You and I. 2 singular subject. If you take it as a totally, for your understanding, it is they. They love music. Got that now? You and I love music. It is in the plural. Plural means what? Not putting s is only not plural. Here because plural is here itself, so we take up only this word. Got that now? This is the rule number 1. Now rule number 2. What is given the rule number 2? 2 subjects are joined by as well as. When there is as well as a clue is given to you, that means 2 subjects are joined by as well as, like this. See the example you see. Her cousins as well as she are hard working. See there? We'll take a see. That is her cousins as well as she are hard working. Now see this example. Her cousins, what? Plural. Okay, and as well as she. Now in this rule, what is given in the first subject? See, 2 subjects. This is one subject. She is one subject. Subject 1, subject 2. Her cousins as well as, this is one joining, that is as well as a conjunction, like a conjunction this is, as well as. Her cousins, subject 1, subject 2. 2 subjects are given. In this rule, what they are saying is, what the first subject is, accordingly only the verb will take up. You will take up the verb. Okay. What is the first subject? Her cousins as well as she are hard working. So what is this? Her subject. First subject is plural. Yes. Her first subject, her cousins. 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many cousins we don't know. So it is a plural, isn't it? This first subject is plural. So when the first subject is plural, then we take up R only. Automatically, correct or no? Same, no. So what see her cousins are hard working. Okay, we'll leave this off. Just leave it off, because we are going to see rule number 2. When there is as well as, two subjects are joined by this as well as what is the first subject only. If it is a plural over here, then that plural word will take up plural verb only. Got that now? So this is the rule. Got these two rules now? First subject, see first rule, what is it? Singular, two singular verbs, subjects will take up a plural verb. So two singular, that is got a plural verb. Now what is rule number 2? When two subjects are joined with as well as the first subject, what is the first subject? Is it a singular or a plural? That only accordingly only you must put it here. Got this now? So these two rules are okay. Next we continue with the rule number 3. See what is rule number 3? Rule number 3, either, neither, each, every, everyone. Okay, so these kind of words will take up singular verb. Okay, got this now? Either, neither, each, everyone means, see in one class, everyone we say, that means each one. Either of you, that means referring to one person only. Okay, referring to one person. So if it is one person means what will you say? Will you tell are? You can't say are. What will you say? Is only will say. Okay, see each of them. So each of them is single person. Each of them, we are not referring collectively. Collectively is different. But now not telling like this, collectively also will take up is only, but we are not telling like as a plural, we are not saying. Each one of the students, each one. So each means what? One, isn't it? Each means one. So each of them is lovable. Each. A class, in a class there are so many, how many children? There can be 50 children. So each one of them is lovable. That means each one child is lovable. Got that now? So these are the clues given to you. In a sentence, if you see these clues, these words, either, neither, each, every, these kind of words, automatically you just close your eyes, you can write is only. Okay. So each of them is lovable. Got this now? Each. So automatically for you, what should you write? Must write is. Got it now? The next rule number 4. Rule number 4, two singular nouns will take up what? That means two singular nouns are referring to the same person. If two singular nouns refer to the same person, then the verb is singular. Got that now? See example. My sister and friend has come. Refer to the same person. My sister only is my sister and friend. These two are one person only. Okay, these two, they are telling it differently. My sister, she is my sister, she is my friend. Got that now? She is my sister and my friend. So both are one. Both are one person only. Referring to one person, has only will write has come. Okay, has come. Is come. No, you can't write has come. So has, perfect tense for writing has come. Got that now? See, two singular nouns refer to the same person will take up the verb will be singular. We cannot write have here. This is there are no two persons here, one person only. So one person means you cannot write have, you must write has only. Has come. Got that now? Now rule number 5. We come to rule number 5. See this? Two subjects express one idea, then the verb will take up a singular. Okay, singular. This is was. Okay, according to the tense you can change is was. Alright. Now 3 and 3 make 6. Not makes. 3 and 3. Two singular subject. Two subjects expressing one idea. That is, both are taken as one idea. 3 and 3 make 6 only. It's not makes. Okay, one idea. So when one idea means it's singular only, no? Singular. That means we take it as like this. See there? What I have told you? It is plural now. 3 and 3. It is plural. Subject is plural. So plural subject means verb will take up what? Singular only. Okay. So see that two subjects express one idea. It can be for whatever this is given to you. 3 and 3. 3 and 3 make 6. So this is plural. Plural will take up only what? Singular verb. Got this now? The next one is rule number 6. Plural noun. That means what? That is in a quantity wise. Liters, kilos, that kind of words. Liters or kilos, quantities. Plural noun, whatever quantity is given to you will take up as it is taken as one whole. So for example, there is one jug of water. This jug of water. how many liters it has got? It has got say 10 liters of water in it. But what it is? Okay, one bottle of water. One bottle, we get that wet bottle, no? That is say 5 liters. But what we say, the bottle is 10 liter bottle is kept on the table, isn't it? We don't say 10 liter bottle are kept. We don't say that. So whatever the amount of the content of that amount is in that bottle, that is not measured. That is only one bottle. That's it. So we take in as one whole only. Okay. So that's what it is. Plural noun. 30 liters. Plural noun. 30 liters of milk. This is the plural noun. 30 liters of milk. Okay. Now what is it taking? 30 liters of milk? No. Oh, this is plural only. Now you must be thinking, oh, this is plural. So we must put are. That is wrong. Must put is only. So see, noun, quantity taken as whole, and verb is singular. Got that now? See, 30 liters of milk is too much. 30 liters of milk, where will it, you will be having 1 liter like that? No, one big or can or whatever is given there. So 30 liters of milk is too much to carry. Got this now? See, there each and everything has got separate rules. After I am telling you, go through that textbook 175 page number, everything is given to you there, then it will be easy for you to understand. Alright, let's continue with the rule number 7. Rule number 7, what is it? 2 or more singular subject connected by, with, together with, and not, and 2 others will take up the verb will be in singular. Okay, see the clues are given to you. By, with, together, and not will take up verb in singular. Like see the what? He and not she is to blame. That means who is to blame? He is to blame. He and not she. This is and not. Got that now? And not. Got it here? And not. Clue is given to you and not. He and not she is to blame. Okay, got that now? So there are not two person, one person only. Take it as one person. 2 or more singular subject is taken. When this is there, then you have to take it as a singular. Got that now? Is to blame. That means what? He and not she is to blame. That means this person only is to blame. So he is to blame. Got that now? That's only the answer. Next, rule number 8. Now here, number. This is very simple. As normally you will understand that. Looking at the number, you have to write the plural only, plural verb. So there are 10 students in the class. So there is, we don't say no, there is 10 students, we can't say. So there are 10 students in the class. This is normal only. See, 10 students, agreement to the subject, nothing else. Then next is number. Number is given. The number is given to you means then you can write the R only. Okay. If there is one student means there is one student. Whatever the number is, accordingly. 1 means is, more than 1 means R. That's it. Then rule number 9. The languages. The languages, no, any languages you will take up only plural only. Subjects also. Not only language, also subjects. Mathematics is, physics is my favorite subject. Mathematics is a difficult subject. Alright. So Tamil is my mother tongue. So when the languages, when you see, no, that is a clue for you. If you see languages, then automatically this will take up singular only, singular verb. Got that now? See the rules, please go through it. Go through this video class 2-3 times only, you can understand this. Then rule number, come to 10. Rule number 10, plural nouns will take up singular verbs. Plural nouns means, see, there are so many other things like a country, name of a country, a province, a book is always followed by a singular verb. That is human values. Human values is of great importance. Human values means we cannot count each one. No, one person has got so many values: kindness, gentleness, so many values are there, goodness, or so much good in that person means it is taken as one person is taken. Human values is of a great person, great thing. So it is values, yes. So plural noun will take up only singular as a thing, okay, a verb. Next is collective noun. Just now I told you, collective noun was always will that is anteceded by, that is only, okay. We have to add only is. The verb should be in the singular form. See that? A bunch of grapes is kept on the table. A bunch of keys is, I found a bunch of keys lying on the ground. So bunch of grapes is. So got that now? Is singular. Okay. Bunch of keys kept on the table. Next one, relative pronoun. What is relative pronoun? What is relative pronoun? That, which, those, these, all those. So the who, which, that. Okay, so these, that will always be, relative pronouns will always take up is. Okay, see that it is I who is to write. Relative pronoun will always have is only. Got this now? So these are the 12 rules. Please don't forget these rules. Go through it, and then there is an exercise given to you. Then page number 175 and 176. The exercise is given. That will be given for you as a homework. Okay, so you hope understood this. See you next class. Thank you.